Welcome, Clashers, to my channel. This is Judo Sloth bringing you the best of the Clash of Clans. Reverse. Hold up, fellas. I don't have that fancy, schmancy accent over here. What the fuck, dude? People be calling me when I'm in the middle of recording. Ay. Moving on with our lives. Okay, we are fighting Dodge Cocs. What a fucking name. Dodge Cocs. Unreal. Look at that beautiful green log, fellas. Oh, lit twins. Got lucky. Won't happen again, buddy. Won't happen again. Alright, we have some on this side. We have some shitty hitters. And we got the, let's go for the first one. First one I have to show you, Rainbow Cloud, simply because he has 97% on it. He should have had it if he had a few more seconds. He starts at the bottom. You're gonna find the Tesla there, release some healers, and puts the warden with the queen, period. He starts moving along, Quake in the middle, which is a little bit risky. I wouldn't do that. I would wait a little bit to see where the queen is gonna go, but he likes that technique. He goes that way. He starts he's gonna encounter the cannons here, and the cannons may start grabbing the warden as the queen gets out of reach, but it's not something that gets too much into trouble. The queen jumps in and he's able to funnel the troops in. Siege barracks comes down and most of the troops go down in the middle, finally reaching the core of the base, hitting the warden ability right at the core. My only concern here is that the base showing the town hall at the top, he could have completely missed it, given the fact that the hogs are able to go to the top and they are all going to die as soon as the town hall explodes, but at least he's able to take it down and gets a high star or high percentage 2-star. And seems he's able to continue rolling. If he would have had at least 10 more seconds, I think he could have had it easily, because the queen is still alive and he's got some troops alive. But anyway, that's the first attack. Moving on to the next one, Judoslav coming over here. So the next one is by me, actually. I just want to show you because I was able to get also a 97% 2-star high percentage. Start with a warden walk. In this case it's a little bit different. I do a warden walk. I start cutting the buildings on the right by 3 o'clock, but unfortunately it was a Tesla that cut off my cleanup duty there, so my warden takes a little bit longer than I would want him to, but he's able to take the Inferno. Siege barracks comes down with a P.E.K.K.A. at the top, and at that time I'm going to release some wizards so they're able to take the cannon out so that I can complete my cut off my funnel. So the funnel is made, so the troops have nowhere else to go but in the middle. They're gonna go into that jump, and I'm going to hit my warden ability as it gets closer to the town hall. Here comes a lava and an ice golem, which shouldn't cause much trouble here. If it would have been 3 ice golems, then maybe I would have taken a little bit longer there, but it seems the lava is not the best for defense right now. And here comes the hogs on the right side. Unfortunately, the hogs find a big bomb and most of them are dead, but my RC is able to continue cleaning. The only problem I had here at 3 o'clock, there's a cannon. If I would have had 1 balloon, I would have dropped it in the cannon, and I would have continued cleaning the right side. But my troops actually have to go all the way around, and that takes too long, wasting time, and I am left with 3 non-defensive buildings, which is quite annoying, but still a nice hit. We're moving on to the next one. The next hit is done by Mr. Pop. Mr. Pop himself. He runs a classic hit, classic queen walk with 6 healers, 17 boulders, and 7 witches. He starts the queen walk at the bottom, takes off, releases the wall breaker and goes into that compartment. Otherwise, the crossbows will be grabbing your healers. He starts cleaning the 9 o'clock with 3 boulders, 1 witch, and 1 remaining healer. He's able to break into that wall with the wall record and continues going in. Most of the troops funnel out. In this case, it won't really matter because there is not much going on in the middle. There is quite an amount of buildings on the outside that need to be cleaned, so that many troops outside is not going to be an issue. He hits warden ability and right before the town hall explodes, so he doesn't get affected by it. He's able to continue his path and takes the next inferno, then the last inferno, and you see the RC on the right taking care of the eagle. So there goes that base. There is no way that it can survive, and so that's that for that base. Good job, Mr. Poppers. And cleaning duty up top done. Going to the next attack. I think I hit the base. The next one, it's pretty much the same as that one, but I approached it a little bit different. I can see that at 3 o'clock, they have a major flaw here. They have the Inferno stupidly placed. It doesn't reach the outside. It doesn't reach anything. So I can easily release 1 balloon on the top and take care of these 2 buildings while my queen walk continues to walk safely. So I have no problem there. I'm gonna cut the 12 o'clock by the siege barrack, cut that corner, 2 pekkas because I see the queen is there, so she will go down easy, and then release my yetis and release the rest of the troops. They should funnel right into that jump, and I'm gonna save my quakes to drop them right over the town hall so that the town hall goes down faster. I see my healers are being grabbed by the air defense, but at this point I don't really care much about them. I wanted to mainly create the funnel, which is done at this point, and the troops are advancing. Then I have 1 loon that I can use to clean up the outsides, because I see he put only cannons outside, which is stupid. He doesn't have anything that will reach air troops, so you can easily clean up with a minion or a balloon or whatever you please that is air. Troops continue rolling in. Hogs are still alive. They take out the remaining inferno, and that base is dead meat. Alright, moving on to the next attack. And we have here Mr. Destroyer coming in with a little bit of a different attack. He's going to actually start at the between around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 1 o'clock. I'm sorry, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. He's gonna clean those buildings. So he's taking his time and he makes the funnel. He wants everybody running into that path in the middle. So he releases the siege barrack there. And see, there's no infernos on the outsides. Those 2 squares there, so 2 rectangles. So it's not. You shouldn't be in a rush to take, anything out in those buildings. But he is in a rush to take care of these 3 infernos that are placed together, which is really bad base building skills. So with that quake, he's able to open 2 compartments or 3 compartments. He's able to take out 2 infernos, the eagle, and everything else is down. By the time the hogs come out, they have very little cleaning to do, and the remaining is a single inferno, which will not cause any trouble at all. And he has plenty of troops to do the cleaning, and that's that. Easy does it and takes care of that base, no problem. Okay, moving on to the next one. We have here a shitty base. I'll still show it because it's Mr. Destroyer and he needs to be featured, because he goes and cleans the cannon, creating a nice funnel. Releases the warden walk. He's gonna clean the 3 o'clock and push everything in the middle. Once again, the funnel is made, and he's going to release all the troops in there. Get excited, guys. Judos love providing you coverage for this amazing Clash of Clans game. Unless you're Itsu, it's like he put the troop here, he put the freeze over here, and now he's able to go in and provide very good comfort to this base. Mother Russia. Anyways, moving on. Attack is not moving fast enough for me, but I'll continue talking just because I love hearing my own voice. But where is Boo in these attacks? Anyhow, see if we can feature him on the next one. We have a nice war brewing right now. We're looking like a perfect war coming up in the next video, and that is if Mr. Pop and Stealth can do some cleanup duty. What do we got here? Boo. Boo-hoo. Why not? Let's show him. He needs to be featured. Mr. Boo coming in with a Warden Walk Loon to check for bombs, and right away cleaning the 3 o'clock army camp with 1 archer. What a way to maximize troops, huh? What a waste. What a way not to waste time. That's the main thing. You need to look for buildings that you can start taking right away. That's going to be the difference between a 2-star high percentage and a 3. So he goes and cleans the top. He always does a very good funnel, and he's able to push all the troops in. Notice that he's not using the 4 quakes, he's using 2 jumps, and he's able to bring the troops right in where he wants them. He is heading exactly to the town hall, and he better 3 it because it is a damn town hall 12. Nonetheless, here comes the Hogs, and they start rolling through this base. Town hall 12s nowadays are DEAD. They are worthless. Anyways, had to feature Mr. Boo on 1 hit at least. I mean, big part of WarHeadz, this guy. He only have about 70 accounts or something like that. Nah, I'm exaggerating. It's more like 35. Anyways, see what we got here. I think that's about it, fellas. That's about it. I think I got tired of talking here. Rainbow Cloud, might as well show it. Same kind of base, different approach. So we're able to show you different approaches on this base. This time he goes with the Warden Walk, taking his time to make sure he cleans that 6 o'clock side and releases the P.E.K.K.A. at 1 minute and 45 seconds. Isn't that crazy? I think it took too long with the Warden Walk, but it seems to work on this base simply because of the fact that he has no scatter shots, weak infernos, and things like that. But he's able to release the siege barrack at the top. The wizards are gonna keep rolling out to the right towards the 12 o'clock, and they're gonna start cleaning all of that there. He's got some dragons as the defense CC, which in my opinion are not very good for defense, and they go down easily. Quake over the middle opens all the compartments on this base that are remaining, and the rest is history. Too easy, but we need to warm Mr. Rainbow Cloud up since he's a little bit rusty. Seems to be shaking off some rust here, and eventually he starts hitting the big boys up top. We'll see about that. We'll see about commitment. We'll see about power and see how much stamina he has. But so far, he can be in charge of the cleanup duty. No hard feelings, buddy. Rainbow Cloud, Mr. RC himself. What is this? I'm not showing this. I refuse. Anyway, guys, that's about it. 2 damn stars up top. It's okay. We're able to pull it off. Bye.